Hi Gemini, it's Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your Love Sitch spread for December. So we're looking at your situation in love. We're looking at your energy around the situation, your person's energy around the situation, the energy that binds the two of you together, the energy that you share, possible outcome, energy you don't see coming, what your person wants to say to you. Let's see what's going on here. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I'm calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anybody else. Here we go. All right, Gemini. First thing that we have, Two of Swords, stalemate of some kind. We've got Judgment. What it looks like is somebody is stuck in the past and they're needing to have some kind of resolution from the past in order to move forward. There's somebody that is kind of like going in and out of a situation. Their energy is here, their energy's gone, their energy's here, their energy's gone. It looks like somebody who keeps going back to someone that they know from before. And yeah, basically this whole situation feels like, it feels like this person is hurting you by doing this, but then they're also hurting this other person by doing this as well. Okay, and it's like there's just this stalemate. If you do this, if you're stuck in the past, we cannot move forward. And it just seems like this is a cycle. Like it feels like this might be going on and on and on. And like all of these swords are different times. They're not necessarily with different people. I feel like it's with someone from the past, or it's somebody who has a pattern of being with other people. I just get really strongly that there's some particular person from the past that somebody's not letting go, or it's like somebody's going back and forth to two different people and it's hurting everyone involved and it just keeps going and going. All right, we're going to clarify all this, but let's take a look at your energy around the situation. Yeah, here you are, Six of Cups. You're talking about a soulmate relationship. There's a huge connection here and you're like, I am dumping this out. I'm letting the past go. I need to let the past go. So that's what your energy is talking about, but you're talking about the Hanged Man energy too. I'm still stuck. I still feel stuck here. There's still something that has not come full circle and I can't release it. I can't let it go. And it's almost like these people are like family, and it is. I mean, past life relationships, past life struggles and karma that come back with us in this lifetime. It's like we can't release them until we're ready to release them, or we can't let them go until some kind of karma has righted itself. But this is a whole bunch of family dynamics. It's longevity, it's family, it's building life together, building family together, building healthy dynamics together, knowing people really well. And here's this Page of Cups. There could be a child involved, but this is also wanting to give your cup of love, but also wanting to accept a cup of love, an offer of love. All right, Gemini, let's take a look at the person who you're thinking of. And this person is the Nine of Pentacles. This could be a business owner. This could be somebody who really has their shiz together. They have all their resources around them. They create their own abundance. And I want to say they're really unique. So they might be really artistic and unique, the person who's coming through here. But this is also someone who really has it together, someone who's very independent. All right, and let's take a look here. Here's the Seven of Wands reversed. So this is also someone who is not necessarily committing. They are not holding a whole lot of conviction. Well, I want to clarify that. What conviction over what? There's some care needed here to sustain something that they are not giving energy to in a way that would actually sustain it. And it might be a marriage. It might be a long-term committed relationship. It might be a household. And here we are talking about the King of Cups. So here's this energy of, this is a dreamboat. This person is talking about, I feel like this person's talking about you being a dreamboat, you being somebody who has it emotionally together. They know this is the in love king. And I feel like they're saying that they know that you are in love with them. Okay. They know how you are committed to them. I want to say this too, however, they're coming in as the Knight of Wands reversed. So it doesn't make any difference. Masculine, feminine, the gender is not specific, but what it is masculine energy, which is doing energy. And also it's a knight. So this person's not coming in as a queen or an empress or an emperor or a king. They're coming in as a knight, a younger mentality. And then also here's the same with this Nine of Pentacles. It's the Empress before the Empress, but it's the Empress in the minors, in the minor arcana. So this person's still coming in as not completely actualized, but they're saying that they see you as king energy. They see you as evolved energy. So let's take a look at the energy that binds the two of you together. This is about being emotionally ready to move on. I feel like both of you realize that you have to emotionally move on from the situation. It has to be different. It has to be different in order to move forward. Here's the Death card reversed. Both of you are also sharing the understanding that this is not over and you're still in transition. Here's the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords pretty much is cutting anything away that doesn't serve her. She's getting really clear with her intention, and she's not emotionally wrapped up in guilt or shame. She's like, I'm doing what's best for me, or I'm doing what's best for me and my family right now. And you're not going to be able to emotionally manipulate this woman. She knows what she wants, and that's all there is to it. So she is emotionally moving forward and moving on, even though the love isn't going anywhere. She just knows how she's going to move forward with herself. And it looks like both of you are sharing this understanding that this has to happen, but also there's some kind of conversation that wants to happen. There's information that needs to be, you know what, this is like logistics, the talk of logistics. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify some of this. So I want to look at this situation, Gemini. We've got the Two of Swords. And then here we have, this is Scorpio. Here we have the Death card reversed again, this Two of Swords. We've got a stalemate, but we both know that this is transitional and it's not complete. It's not done. It's not over, but here we are. And the Judgment, we're stuck in the past somehow, stuck in the past cycle. And what needs to happen is a complete change of what we are nurturing. A complete change of what is being nurtured here. Like one thing needs to be nurtured over something else. And yeah, looking at this Knight of Wands reversed, this person who's going in, going out, talking about Temperance Reverse. This is somebody who doesn't have patience and like kind of wants what they want. And it's also, they kind of look like they get what they want. But this is definitely some imbalance. There's imbalance here that this person is not addressing, and it's hurting people on both sides. So let's see, this Ten of Swords, all these betrayals, what is this about? And here's the Knight of Wands again. Wow, look at that. So here we have the Knight of Wands, and here we have the Knight of Wands saying, yeah, I did that. I'm continuing to do that. Dang. All right. So let's take a look at you. Your energy is like, okay, I am pretty much ready to release a whole lot of the past here because I cannot continue doing this. Yeah, I'm looking at things a little bit differently than I have been in the past. I'm changing how I'm viewing the situation, and the truths that were true in the past are not necessarily true right this second when it comes to me. What that tells me is that you are evolving. You are wanting to build and grow and expand. And so your ideas about what you're going to relive, what you are going to move forward with, they are different than they were before. And that's why both of you are talking about being emotionally ready to move on and move forward. This person recognizes that something has changed in you. And you're like, you know, I'm making a head over heart decision at this point, even though there's love here. The Hanged Man, you're still saying, I'm still in it. And I feel like, again, some of you might have family, might have children. So it's not like you're not going to be in each other's lives. But you're saying, I'm putting a hold on this moving through a rite of passage. I am not going to move through a rite of passage with this person. If they're going to continue to be this way, and it certainly looks like they are going to continue to be this way so far, they're very much acknowledging what's going on with them. They're stuck in the past. This is also saying, I'm stuck too, and I can't move forward. I want to emotionally move forward, but I can't completely move forward and like let this person go and move on with my life and be with someone else even. So here's the 10 of Pentacles, all of this family. And yeah, I feel like there's some kind of family partnership here where there are like shared responsibilities somehow, and you still do those things. Here's this Page of Cups, and here's the King of Swords. So I feel like when it comes to children, there's co-parenting happening here. Okay. So let's take a look at this 9 of Pentacles. This is the person who really has their stuff together, really independent. Yeah. And that's the Empress before the Empress. And then they're also saying, yeah, basically, I'm super abundant. I magnetize things to me. I am a magnetizer of energy. I'm a manifester. That is what I'm doing. I'm working on understanding and knowing my worth. I do know my worth. I feel like this person is also saying they want that. They want that energy. And that's, I feel like they're talking about your energy rather than themselves. So here they are, not making this huge commitment. And here's the 4 of Wands. So they're not making a huge commitment when it comes to house, home, marriage. And that's what they're talking about again. Tell me about this house, this home, this marriage. What about this celebration? And here is the King of Cups. You're not happy with the way things are. They're talking about you being the King of Cups just down here. This is so interesting how these are playing out. They're talking about you not being happy with the situation, with the way things are right now. And here's the Knight of Cups. They're like, you want me to pursue you. They are very aware of what it is that you want and what it is that you need. They're very aware of it. So let's take a look at this energy that binds the 2 of you together. It does feel like there's some kind of working together here when it comes to moving forward emotionally. I feel like it's almost like you grew up together, or you've known each other for a long time, or you've been friends for a long time, or your families have known each other for a long time. There's some kind of, a lot of history here, it seems like, and you know what each other needs in order to move forward. And it's like we have not been able to overcome complete healing of the heart. Let's look at this Queen of Swords. Here she is, busy, cutting away things that don't serve her. Somebody is absolutely like, I have some boundaries. This is what I'm sticking to. That's what's going to happen. You know, this can even, I want to say mediation, but it feels like some, like instead of some, hey, let's have a conversation about love, it almost feels like a meeting, like a business meeting. These are the things. Have we covered the bases here? Have we done this? Have we done that? Wow. And here's the Knight of Swords. So we've got the Queen of Swords. We've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the Knight of Swords. We've got the Page of Swords. We've got the King of Swords down here. And they're talking about perhaps co-parenting. They're saying that the parenting situation, I feel like, is good. It's clear. That's not the issue. But this is somebody really coming strongly with the truth. Storming the castle with the truth. It's required at this point. Okay, let's take a look at energy that might be playing out in the rest of December here. Possible outcomes for December. And then we'll look at some energy that you don't necessarily see coming, Gem. Oh, we've got the Mother card, the Moon card, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've got the Two of Pentacles reversed. We've got the Nine of Wands. And we've got the Ace of Cups reversed. So what it looks like is this can be a very nurturing card, a mothering card. This can be a parental card. This is emotions under the surface, subconscious stuff going on. This is psychic stuff going on as well. Psychic stuff going on. I mean, I absolutely wouldn't be surprised if the two of you knew each other so well that you were just really telepathic with each other. You can just read each other, even when you're not in the same room. You can just feel what the other person is feeling, or you just know what the other person knows. So there's some kind of boundary though that's made, and it's almost like someone emotionally or psychically cuts the other person off because they're just trying to make boundaries. They're just trying to like regain. It's a defensive thing, but not in a passive aggressive sort of way. It's more of a survival thing. It's more of a feeling of, I just have to protect myself right now. And that's somebody's being very sensitive. All right, let's take a look at what you don't see coming, Gem. Energy that might be a curveball for you. Here is a message of concern. Thief. Concern. Oh. And house. So it's interesting because here's the house, and these are house cards for me as well. These Four of Wands, and you've gotten that twice. So something having to do with the house. And I keep hearing, I heard this earlier for this Thief card, Thief in the night. Doesn't necessarily actually mean at night, but what it can mean is somebody is being covert. Somebody is not showing you all of their cards. They're just being kind of sneaky or quiet, not telling you the whole story, that kind of thing. And I feel like this could be a health situation, but this house card has to do with family. It could be the health of the estate, could be the health of a person, but it would be family oriented, house oriented. There's some kind of concern here and some kind of lack of energy that is possible that you're going to be getting some information about. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I want to find out, what does this person want to tell you, Gemini? What does this person want to say to you that for whatever reason they have not said, or they don't know how to say out loud? I'm outstanding, so I stand out. That's funny. I like that. This person is acknowledging that they are a catch. They're acknowledging that they are desired. Affection, an open display of love and special attention to needs is shown or desired. They're also saying that they like how you make them feel. And so what they're also saying is they don't like it when you take your energy away. And like a spider monkey, that's funny because this came out earlier today too, and it's reversed. And like a spider monkey is like coming at you, but instead there's a block. There's some energy that's going more slowly than what they would like. And let's take a look. I want to know, what else does this person want to say to you, Gemini? It's time for me to heal now. I replay our conversations over and over. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. And let's get some messages from your angels and guides. What do your angels and guides, what messages do they want to tell you about this connection? Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. And fate. This is a destined partnership. So I feel like you're going to be in each other's lives either way. Let's take a look at this romance oracle. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I do feel like there's some kind of message coming for you in the next couple of weeks here that has to do with reorganizing finances and career. Like that meeting is going to happen. And here you have playfulness again. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This does even feel like some kind of group gathering, holiday gathering maybe, just family and playing, raising frequency. Not just having this focus of things that aren't working, but there's a focus on what things are working. Yeah, and children have come up again. So I feel like children have a lot to do with this actually. Let's take a look at your moonology. And we've got your hard work is paying off. A win-win outcome is forecast. And show the world the real you. Again, I have feelings about showing the world the real you has to do with maybe a side business or some kind of business. Okay, I feel like there's just a lot going on here. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Let me know how that resonated, and I will see you in a couple of days. Bye.